The pictures tell the story. This life had many shades. I'd wake up every morning and before I'd start each day, I'd take a drag from last night's cigarette that smoldered in its tray. Down a little something, then be on my way.
What up, guys?
What's going on?
What's up?
Man, there's not really a whole lot to say other than hey for big elbows in the house.
Little elbows. You had your reduction.
Looking at it this way, it's an opportunity, Jody, to get acquainted with the calluses on the other hand.
That's hard to do, man. Like trying to switch up hands. That really is.
It's called The Stranger.
There it is.
It is like cheating on somebody, but what I'm saying is, even though I'm left-handed, that just doesn't feel natural.
Hey, like I said, it's a totally different vibe, man.
I just feel like I'm gonna make a mess that way. Anyway, guys, how is everybody doing?
Much better now.
I've been drinking. I've already been drinking, so I'm nice and toasted.
Nice.
I'm gonna continue to drink.
Nice.
Well, I'm having some. There's the not fuck you, David.
This is regular.
Hey, how's it
Yeah,
going?
that's the David we like. But anyway, so I'm having some barrel-proof larceny tonight. I picked this up this week. It's pretty good, and you guys heard me talk about how much I don't really care for this. But it was at MSRP. I think I got it for $49. I was like, if I don't like it, at least it'll look good on the shelf. But this is batch number. Man, I have my glasses on. Why can't I see what that is? Maybe 3523 or 8523, and it's 124 proof.
Nice.
I got a question for everybody. Is Sazerac rye still a big deal to get?
Yeah,
I can get it.
Yeah.
in PA, it doesn't sit very long.
No.
Really?
The liquor store, like maybe a half a mile from me, they got like 14 bottles on the shelf, and it's like
that's why it is
30,
here.
It's like $30.
Yeah, that's why it is here.
That's what it ought to be. But yeah, I mean, legitimately, I would buy it all day long at $30.
Mhm.
Well, all you got to come to my house, and you can go stop at all three of the stores that are within close vicinities.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's about the price they
get
sell
on a regular basis, man.
I did see single barrel Colonel Taylor and also barrel proof Colonel Taylor and Stag Junior, even though it's not called Stag Junior anymore, but baby Stag.
Yeah.
And you know how it is sometimes when you go to here in Tennessee, it's not a state regulated state, so they had molestation charges up. So you're looking at 3 bones for each one of those, and I was like,
So,
Oddly enough,
Have a
the
nice
same
day.
store where I saw the Sazerac for like $30, Eagle Rare was $100 fucking.
I remember you posted that. It's like, wow.
That's
funny.
Intense.
Listen, it was so crazy because he had it sitting behind the shelf, and I was like, really? So I said, how much is the Eagle Rare? And he fucking scanned it, and it came up $100. I said $100. I was like, no, you got to be shitting me. Like I honestly started laughing. He's like, no, it's $100. I was like,
Did you ask him if they rubbed the 17 off of that?
I was like, dude, fuck you.
you can definitely tell Billy has had a few drinks tonight.
Yes.
That's good, man.
He's doing his best Rob impression towards the latter part.
Man.
He's that guy. He's that stately man right there that's bald.
It's fucking Benny Hill. Look at this shit.
Oh, shoot.
All right,
What up,
Mark.
Mal?
Billy's been drinking for a little while.
Mark,
Yeah.
we can't hear you at all, dude. If you're talking to us, we cannot hear you.
Well, I said I knew he was coming.
Oh, there you go.
Got my
It's a full house tonight, man. This is
So
cool.
what's the weather like over there in England? I know it's dark right this second, but like outside of that.
outside of that is fucking spectacular. It's hot as shit. It's like 18, 19 degrees Celsius. Not bad.
Second.
Isn't that like 80?
No.
Jody's got to find the converter.
Yeah,
That's like in the upper 60s, low 70s, right in that range.
It's
Probably up to the
64
mid-
degrees.
There you go.
Yeah.
Beautiful. That's perfect.
That's
nice.
What's funny is the previous thing I was searching on, since it was the first of the month, is I was looking up XX and XY chromosomes, but that's beside the point.
Oh shit.
How about this?
Oh shit.
The two teams from South Florida who were both 8 seeds have beat the number 1 seeds of the same city and are now in the goddamn finals in their.
Well, I'm definitely pulling for
Hey.
Florida, the
Why not?
Panthers, and I don't watch basketball; it's just not my jam. But definitely, no pun intended, just not my jam. Yeah, but but hockey, I'm a ginormous fan, as you guys know, and I am pulling for the Panthers. That team, Trocheck, man, that dude is who I wanted on the Preds, and that guy is a beast. He has 4 of their 5 overtime goals. 4 of the 5.
Yeah,
That's pretty good.
I feel like Florida. I feel like the Panthers are going to bring home the Stanley Cup. And this
I hope
goddamn
so.
city. This
I
goddamn
can't
city's going to be a
cannot
riot.
stand Las Vegas. It smells bad. It's
hell
hot.
no.
I don't think they should have a hockey team, though. All the teams in the South are the
Smells
ones that
bad.
made it. It does smell bad. It smells like
Been there?
cigarettes and whores.
It does. It
There
does.
It does. There is
it's
an
in the
odor
air.
about it, man.
It smells like a cheap hotel. That's what Vegas smells like.
Yeah, even in the nice hotels.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There is
Back
an
in the
odor
day, I opened a P.F. Chang's in Vegas, and I was not impressed at all.
No,
But
back when I
any
was
parts of
younger, like when I was 25, 30, yeah, Vegas rocked. All right. But when you get my age, it's like, dude, this is stupid. It's too hot. I want to be inside after dark. People are still making noises outside.
See,
There's
you're one of the people who goes to Vegas with their spouse to go to like the shows, like
I've never been
the
to a
big
show.
productions that's like family friendly, because you're like, well, I still want to go to Vegas.
No,
but all
no,
this
you won't
is
hear me say
dull.
that again.
When not
Get
you,
this.
I know how you are, but I mean,
But no, you have to look at this. So my university, which I won't mention, we've always had our academic business meetings, either in Salt Lake or at one of the Disneys, either Disneyland or Disney World, right? So a couple of years back, they decided, you know what, we're going to go from the sin, like the city of zero sin, and everybody couldn't be more pure looking in Salt Lake, to Sin City and Las Vegas, Nevada. And I was like, oh my God. And so it was hilarious because I was the whole time thinking, oh, you have a bunch of educators here. Everybody's gonna get in trouble. This is stupid. But it just still smelled bad, hot, smelled like hookers and cigarettes. And I didn't have a good time. I did eat well though there. And I did have one of my buddies fly in from Jacksonville, hang out with.
Nice. Well, you know what's ironic about that, Jody? That's exactly what you're gonna smell like when you leave the Dirty Rabbit.
No, he won't remember leaving the Dirty Rabbit. That's the problem.
I'm not going to the Dirty Rabbit. Why do we have to talk about this every single show?
Oh shit, you've already been there.
Boom.
You're not going to go to the Dirty Rabbit voluntarily. That's all we're saying.
When did you become part of this coup?
I have always been part of this shit.
Look,
dude.
January 6th, I ain't got time for you.
Oh shit. Lord mercy.
Oh man.
Well, gentlemen, hey, tonight I'm enjoying some Nulu.
Nice.
Throw it up there.
Good stuff.
This is the, I got to look at it so I can pronounce it, Amberana.
Amberana.
Oh yeah, how was that? How was that one? How you like that?
Do you like cinnamon rolls fresh out of the oven?
I've been liking most Amberana
This
stuff.
is the bourbon for you.
I mean, all of us have a little bit of extra weight.
Who does
and you're
not
gonna ask us if we like cinnamon rolls.
No, there's some people that don't like cinnamon rolls and stuff like that.
No, there's no one who
this
doesn't
is
like
like
And they
cinnamon
are
rolls.
wrong. And they are wrong.
Yeah, they are. They're that
fresh hot
communist.
cinnamon rolls right out of the oven, and the frosting, instead of typical cinnamon roll frosting, this frosting's got an orange flavor to it because I'm getting a little bit of orange on the back end, and the finish
Like a good
just
back
goes
end.
on and on and on and on. This is absolutely, if you can find it, this is some delicious stuff.
Hey, there's never anything wrong with a good back end.
Preach.
I'll agree.
Do we ever worry about or wonder why we only have dudes on the show? It's those type
Oh,
of.
I don't. I stopped wondering a long time ago.
Listen,
I was never. I was not in doubt.
you know what's so funny? One of my Facebook friends on one of the bourbon pages, she's really into bourbon, so I sent her a message and said, "Hey, would you like to join us on the show?" She goes, "I don't know. I'll think about it. When is the show?" I said, "Well, we have it every Thursday night." And she's like, "You know what? I'll tune in and watch it, and I'll let you know." I'm like, "Oh fuck!"
You just lost a good friend.
Well, you tried.
You should say no. That's not how we do things.
I do have someone I want to get on, but I've been trying to connect her schedule. She's in
We
she's
don't
out
need to
in
hear
LA.
about your personal trips.
No, she's in LA doing theater and movies and stuff. So I've been trying. She's a big
All right.
big whiskey girl. She follows us on all the pages, social
Cool.
media.
Cool.
Sweet.
Cool.
So you're gonna bring an actor? So we have to be on our best behavior.
Not at all. Not at all.
Why should
Oh.
you know?
Fuck that shit.
Well, we've already got a politician. You know,
Hey, politician.
There we go.
Mark is a candidate.
Hey, Tennessee, I may see you guys soon, man. I'll be up at Fort Campbell for the next
Wait a minute.
month.
What are you doing? What are you doing a politician for?
Oh,
He's
CD8.
running.
He's running.
Do we want to do that? I mean,
You
because this
follow-
could
you
legitimately
follow
be
the
bad
page.
for you.
I
Yeah,
follow
he-
your page,
Mark,
but I
this
just
could
liked your
legitimately be
picture of
bad.
you in a suit, and I was like, okay, cool. That he looks nice.
Dude, you
Right.
didn't even read the
Yeah, what's all
caption,
label?
man.
Yeah,
Come on.
CD8. Yeah, CD8. Congress District 8.
Out
Welcome.
in Vegas, not Vegas, but Nevada or Arizona.
Oh,
There you go.
In Arizona.
Yeah.
You
Dude,
guessing, that desert place out west.
There you go.
Man, I hope you get it. Hope you get it.
All right, so Rob, what are you drinking? Tell us.
I tonight am drinking a little Penelope Toasted.
That's a good one. Yep.
Bastard.
They
Tonight too.
nice.
they had
Light up Penelope.
they had 3 on the shelf in the liquor store, and I'm like, they rarely have 3 of anything on the shelf that I like. Bought all 3 bottles.
That's the reason why they don't
Nice.
have 3 on the shelf ever.
Oh, man.
I'm really into the Penelope thing right now. So
Yeah, Penelope's
unfortunately, I
good.
haven't.
Love it. Love the Penelope.
I have been unable to find it, so I'm still looking.
I
All
doubt
right.
that I'll see the Valencia or
Let
the
me
Rio
know.
in PA, but
Okay.
I
Mr.
have
Pores.
for you, Billy.
Okay. Mr. Pores, what are you drinking tonight?
I am drinking. I was actually just texting with my former boss who gifted me this bottle of New Riff Single Barrel. I am enjoying it so
Nice.
far, clocking in at 113.6 proof. It doesn't really hit super hot, but it's nice. It's like it almost tastes like a rye that they put a lot of effort into like curbing the bite on. And so you get more of like a herbally kind of like mellowed out thing. And it's not, I mean, it's not a single barrel rye. It is just a single barrel, but I do get a lot of that. Like it tried to be a rye. I was like, let's tone that down a little bit. But it's good. It comes across pretty balanced, enjoyable, nice long finish. So,
Have you had the Balboa rye? The Riff?
I have not. This is actually, I think, only like the second bottle of New Riff I've had ever. I think Jody actually gave me the first like years ago.
And you gave me one though.
Yeah, I think I gave you one as well. Yeah,
Yep.
and that was back when like New Riff was like first coming out and was like a super hot thing.
I kinda
And everyone's like, oh, it's a little young, needs to age a little bit. This does feel like a
the
maturation.
Balboa, the new Riff Balboa rye is fucking spectacular. Honestly,
I saw
it's
that.
beautiful.
I haven't picked it
I'll have
up
to keep
yet.
an eye out
I'll
for
probably
it.
pick it up tomorrow because I've been looking at
It's
that.
stunning.
Yeah,
It's
and I
stunning.
like their
It really
single
is.
barrel rye.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's stunning. The Balboa is stunning. It really is.
Okay,
Okay,
got it.
I think you're
Keep
describing
an eye.
Sharon.
All right, Doc, Mr. PhD himself.
I've already said what I'm
commish-
drinking. I said
Did
that
you?
was I said I was having.
Well, someone's trying to run the damn show here. At least. Billy's on
A
it.
larceny. There you go.
There you
Okay.
go.
barrel
Boom.
proof though.
All right.
I even told
what's
you it's
Congressman
it's
drinking? Oh,
yeah, the congressman. What was that?
yeah.
So will we be able to still call you? First off, it's a fantastic bottle. But can we still call you Black Mark when you
Hell yeah,
come?
hell
Okay.
yeah.
We never called him Black Mark. We only called the other
Yeah, I
guy
know.
White
No-
Mark.
It's the
Nobody called me
BBC.
that, but I'll take
Mark
it.
or the BBC.
The
That's the real
BBC,
question: is can we
yeah.
still call you the BBC?
That will get him a few votes.
Congressman
go.
BBC.
Yes, I'll take that.
That should be like your campaign
doing-
slogan.
C-
Are you just smoking a big ass
the
cigar?
CBBC.
Yeah.
CBBC.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm doing gifts tonight. So
Nice.
was
Nice.
this Gino? Gino, did you send me this? Or I can't remember.
No, it was not me.
Which one is
It
it?
was probably
Number 8.
it was probably The Godfather.
No, is it Fusion?
Yeah.
Well, then that probably was me that sent
It
that.
may have, I can't remember. I think this was a gift. I can't remember.
It wasn't me.
And then to hold my cigar
Nice.
all the way from Northern England,
Oh.
Nice.
then to hold my drink from Hialeah, Florida.
There.
Somebody gave me a stick, but I don't remember who. But I'm a little irritated because this is a good stick, but it's peeling right now. But anyway, I'm gonna drink the shit anyway, and I gifted this to myself.
There it is.
Rob, tell me what you think of those coasters, man. I need some feedback on them.
You talking about the new ones that you sent us?
Yeah.
Dude, they're fantastic.
They're
Guys
awesome.
like those?
Yeah.
Really
Oh, I
nice.
don't know if I had that one. Oh shit, let me go look. I don't know if I had that one.
Oh.
Yeah, you should have it,
Should've.
Rob. Mark, you should have it.
This is what I pulled out. Hold on.
What's Mr.
Well, my
Billy
son
drinking?
opened the box for me. So oh shit.
No, the new ones are like leather.
Oh, if your
feeling.
son opened the box, they're gone, dude.
Well, if his dad
These are
opened
too
it.
nice. These are too nice for the old man.
Wait, oh, my dad got it. If he opened it, they're gone. Eh? My dad will steal a coaster in a minute.
I used to have a great Aunt Audrey, and she was a kleptomaniac, and she would steal anything from anywhere. And it was like, why are we still in silverware from like Cracker Barrel? Like, who does that?
You take her to the liquor store, dude.
It'll be the first time
Make
it
it
got
out,
washed.
it's all good.
Here's
Hey,
the other
that-
one for the
At
There
least
you
it'll
go,
get
man.
washed at
Be
the
good
home.
to
At least.
everyone. I love it.
Shit.
Billy, what are
Yeah.
you drinking?
So thanks to the Congressman BBC there, when he came into town, what was it, last year, year and a half ago?
Last year at some point, yeah. Oh, about a year ago.
He introduced me and the wife to Bacardi 8. And today, this is the cast finish that I'm sipping on with a little bit of Pepsi.
Nice.
And it is doing me justice, to say the least. And I really like it because it's
Justice.
fucking guy.
Oh damn.
Fucking player hating dickhead, I tell you. PhD. It's a really good drinker. It's an even better mixer,
Yes.
and
Oh, that
it's gotten the wife away from Bullet, which I have nothing against, but it gives her different options, and it's something that we both can enjoy. So I was teasing the wife the other day because I always save the corks just because. So the other day I walk up to her and I got like 5 or 6 corks of Bacardi 8. And I'm like, look, this is you.
Hey. Another one that you can try if you really like the Bacardi 8. Look for the Papas Pilar finished in the Spanish sherry casks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's almost, in my opinion, they're pretty much a carbon copy of each other.
Really?
Nice.
Nice, brother. That's good to know.
All right, Mr. England himself, late night, molesting his beard. What are you drinking on?
Jameson's. Just a straight, normal Jameson's.
Is it the Black Barrel?
What he's saying is it's what half 2 in the morning. He's drinking Irish whiskey, scratching his minge, and he's about to fight somebody.
I'm scratching no one's fucking minge. I'm just drinking
Your own.
straight Jameson's. Not even Black Barrel. Just normal, standard fucking Jameson's. Basically, driving. I'm drinking. It's 2:30 in the morning. I'm drinking driving whiskey. So
There you go.
That's it.
Driving
Listen,
whiskey.
Drinking and driving whiskeys, we do not support that here.
Listen, the only thing that boy's
Always on the wrong side of the road, huh?
only thing he's gonna be fighting is the floor, and the floor is gonna win.
I just wish we could get some.
I
wish
shouldn't
we
be
could get
talking
some
shit
better
'cause I
stuff
might be
through
in the same
customs
boat.
for you.
That sounds like a fucking challenge, dude. But I'm not gonna rise.
So, my rum guys, it's Bamboo, Bambu.
Oh, you like that?
Oh, I've seen that.
Hold on.
Bamboo or bumbo?
That was
Yeah, it's
Bamboo.
bumbo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That tastes like freaking bananas.
yeah, it's
Bumbo
juiced. It's sweet.
room is
Yeah.
crap. It really is shit, man.
Yeah, it's juiced. But if you like it,
They have an XO that's a little better.
They floated it on the top of a darkened story I had at a local bar yesterday.
okay.
Yeah, I
it's
can see
definitely-
that.
It's
I can
sweet
see
as
that.
hell, but yeah, it's sweet as hell.
It was
yeah.
okay.
It is very
It was.
sweet.
It was.
There it is. Yeah,
Really,
bamboo.
Yeah, that's
really,
it.
really sweet.
For people who are like, you're trying to get into rums, that's one I've recommended actually. Like,
Is this the
Pilar.
one you're talking about, Rob?
Yeah, I got the gold X on it. Yep, that's the one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bumbo.
people like it. They think the
Great stuff.
the bumbo's
Great
cool.
stuff.
Not a huge fan.
Big bunch of bananas.
It was okay. I mean, I'm glad that I tried it on the dark and stormy because now I'm probably not going to go buy a bottle.
Yeah.
I'll stick with my Zafra and my Zacapa and
Mhm.
the
Yeah.
Bruegel. The Bruegel 1888 I really enjoy as a
Yeah,
mixer.
Bruegel's pretty good.
Okay.
And I bought a bottle of Appleton Estates 12
Nice.
years.
Yeah.
12, yeah.
Yes, I enjoy
Yeah.
that. I've got
Stick
it's behind me there,
with the
so-
apple.
I wouldn't
Stick
go
with the
younger
apple.
than 12 with Appleton.
No,
But
but
Yeah.
12 is pretty damn good.
yeah.
I got
But,
that.
yeah,
that
I
one
would.
yet.
I think I would move past the Bamboo and go right to the Pilar. I mean,
Yeah.
They have.
that's good.
They
Well,
stuff.
I got someone to
Yeah.
try Polar the other well, hell, I guess it was a few weeks ago now. I'm like, was that the other day? No, that was a little while ago. But got them to try it, absolutely loved it, destroyed the bottle, went and got another one
Yeah.
like a week later.
He said
And
destroyed.
I was like, it's just dangerous.
No, dude,
No, it was good.
Pilar does not last long in
Yeah.
this house. I can
The
tell you.
nose do not love. And so I kind of tell
No.
people who are new, like,
Yep.
I don't say anything about the nose whatsoever. I'm really just try it, just taste
Just
it.
enjoy
So I
it.
disagree with you. I like the nose on it 'cause it has a very barrel finish to it. The Pilar.
I guess it just didn't. It wasn't what I was expecting from a rum.
No.
Maybe the first time.
Yeah,
Doesn't bother me so
because
much
not
now.
as sweet.
Yeah.
And I actually do like that. I had it at one time on a vacation retreat to the mountains, sitting out, and they had these bathtubs that had water run to them that were outside, and you were you were out there, and there's two of them, and you had a little place where I could put my gun, and then also a whiskey glass, and it was perfect for that. And it was cold out. All I kept thinking about was, I don't want to be surprised here naked by a bear.
gonna
Not naked.
I was gonna ask the whiskey, a gun, in a tub.
Yeah, that's the reason why I always take my gun. The only time I didn't take a gun was the one time a bear tried to come in the cabin. I am not even lying to you. So
No,
like
I've got them lately on my front porch. Lately,
Yeah.
Oh, fuck that.
so
last-
I was
yesterday morning.
this was I guess 7-8 years ago, up in Gatlinburg at this cabin with everybody.
Yeah,
you
you'll
know?
definitely get bears up there.
Yeah, and in the middle of the night, you just hear the sound like the freaking grill just exploded. All right, and I go to the door to look, and I'm like, oh shit, there's a fucking bear. But then when I'm over by the door, I hear the bear go like that by the door,
Yeah,
and so I'm like, oh my god,
the back of your neck rises
there.
up.
right, and so I'm sitting there going, oh my god, I forgot my gun.
Yeah.
Like this is the only time. So I was like, I got a spatula and a big knife. That's it.
That ain't helping you, bro.
I had him. Like I said, it was the damn black bear was on my porch yesterday morning. Got to my flat top, and I had forgotten to drain the grease tap. Or the grease trap.
Oh, you fucked up.
Drew him right
So
in.
yeah, he took care of that for me. I don't have to
You know
drain
you
it.
fucked
No.
up. You know you fucked up.
You know, so
But-
real quick, so announcement
On the
here.
camera, that's a big ass black bear.
All right, so there's a new announcement here in the Greater Columbia area. Though the TWRA is going to deny it yet again, even though we sent them a video. The mountain lion is back.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they don't.
There's
exist
no
up
deer
here.
around either. There's no deer right now.
I wonder why.
Yeah. So, and then like the foxes and like the rabbits are real close to the house now. They're not like out in the fields or anything like that. They're like, fuck that, we're staying by the house.
Boom. Yep.
Hey Joe, I don't know if I told you the only time I've ever met a bear was in Tennessee.
What'd you say to him, Joe? Just like hang out or what?
I said, "Fuck you! I'm not getting out the car." Hey, look,
fuck you, Tony.
I did.
No.
I think I told Dave this before. I pulled up to the hotel, and it was a young bear. I was like, "Oh shit! I'm not getting out the car because he's little." It's like, okay, there's mama somewhere. I'm not getting out the fucking car. But I'm in the car. I just came from the airport. I have to piss. It's raining. The rain makes the piss stronger. And
constant sound of running water. Yeah.
And Yogi, right? And Yogi is walking around the car looking at me. If you don't get your ass in the fucking house so I can go pee, shit.
Where was this at?
Knoxville.
Yeah, I was gonna say I had to be out that way because
it was in what was I forget what hotel I was going to. I was there working with
because I think the closest area that we have bears towards the middle Tennessee area, and those who are from this area can fact check me, but I think it's like the Cumberland Gap area, like Cumberland County, maybe some in White County, Smith County, and stuff like that. But for sure, once you get on the other side, going down, going towards the Smokies, there's definitely bears.
Yeah.
Listen,
they're down towards Chattanooga.
Bad out here.
I gotta check the real quick, Bill. I gotta check the distance because I told you I don't know if you heard. I'll be in Fort Campbell, damn near all of June. So
this month, like, are you going there for Pride Month? Is it something you want to tell us?
Hey,
listen,
I'll be working Campbell, but yeah.
You ever notice that black people don't get attacked by bears and sharks?
I respect
except in Deep Blue Sea, but it was per that line of Samuel L. Jackson.
Well, there's a lot of things that go into that. There's not a whole. I mean, I don't want to stereotype anybody. But,
I'm not touching
it. But there's not a whole lot of people of color that swim really, really well in the ocean. So
here's the thing. It's like 2 a.m. in England, and Mal is sitting there right now saying, I joined this call for this.
What he's saying is, what the fuck?
Actually, he knew what it was going to be like. Anyhow, I mean, everybody that's ever been on this show knows that.
He's also thinking. I'm kind of used to this shit. So
I'm pissed off because I'm supposed to be in London. I'm supposed to be in England right now, motherfuckers.
But
why the fuck are you?
When I get to my computer at work tomorrow, I will put in the VIP chat the paw prints of the bear that we have here at the house.
Tell him I said hello.
Right at my front.
I me too.
I've seen him at Deep Creek, which I know is not.
Yeah.
terrible.
Oh, they're all over. But I mean,
Yeah.
right now here in the area where I'm at, here near
Flight ops.
Lucky Egypt Brewster Mills, there are buku bear, and it is scary.
You know what's funny is it's only a couple weeks past, not even a couple weeks, I guess it's 2 weeks past the end of turkey season. And I was just up in the woods recently, just walking around up there without a gun. I was just walking around just seeing what was up there. And the whole time, here we are with a cougar just hanging out,
Yeah.
It would be your luck.
They send videos up here all the time into DNR, and it's like, oh yeah, no, there are no mountain lions in this state. Blah 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 blah.
That's a fuck around and find out moment.
Yeah.
Well, see, that was the reason why I contacted the TWRA. I was like, look, I know you're going to tell me that there's none here, but I just talked to the other TWRA director, and they told me they dropped them off at my address. All right. So, and they said them. I don't know how
this
many.
story is like 5 years running.
Right. And so, but this is the most recent thing.
Yeah.
But hold on a second.
Thank you, David.
But hold on a second. So then I'm talking to him. I'm like, hey, all I want to do is know whether or not I can shoot this thing or not. Right. Because I know that, and how do I need to articulate it? And immediately
they're not going to give you permission.
What?
They're not going to give you permission.
No.
Well,
And
they
they'll
kind of
find
do.
you
You
if
had
you do.
well, not only they'll come and take all your guns here in Tennessee, but the thing that I was wanting to, like, there has to be a way around that. Like, if it's coming in my house, and I was like, it for sure come in my house, I'll let it in, for God's sakes. Whatever I got to do to have it framed up downstairs, taxidermy, with a Pecorini jersey on and a catfish in its mouth. That's what I want.
I got a question. Do we have a subject tonight?
No.
We had a subject tonight.
What?
About
Is this your first time on this show?
we have kept the topic before. It's happened. I know it's rare, but it's happened. But I had kind of.
Congratulations, Dave.
Yeah, thank you. First of all, starting a new job this week. It's been good so far. Thank you guys. But like I said, my old boss, actually both of my old bosses, kind of got together and got me this bottle as a thank you / going away / whatever kind of gift. It was like, well, if you guys if you're making, there you go, Blue Run. Yeah, it's out of my price range. If you guys are making, some kind of career milestone or career change, something like that, like what would be kind of like your go-to? Yeah, say retirement. Retirement's like a really huge one, but think more like, promotion or completed a major project or something like that. For me now, it's career change. I started working as a server repair technician for this company called Quanta. It's not too far from where I live, and I've been.
You realize it's live? I can't edit that out.
I don't fucking. Nobody cares, man. Nobody cares.
Okay,
exactly.
So I will say this.
I'll tell you who I used to work for too. Don't get me started.
And I was trying to kind of keep it on the wraps, and I guess it wasn't meant to be. Cafe 305 will be in Seattle, Washington, on the shelves in Whole Foods in like 2 weeks.
Oh, you got
Nice.
So when that happens, I will let everybody.
Oh, that's
And I will be having some Blanton's Gold to sell.
There you go.
Nice.
There you go.
That's
See, that's definitely a milestone we're celebrating.
Yes, sir.
Billy,
Absolutely, and congratulations.
Keep me posted. Let me know which Whole Foods, if not all of them, because I got some folks in Seattle. Definitely. Let me know.
So I'll to give you a rundown. So basically, depending on which market is open with them, is where they'll tell you they can put your products. And if it does well in that market, it opens other things up, other markets.
Okay.
And also, they try to put your product away from you, only because they don't want you to go in and buy your product and be like, oh, it's so good. They want it to see what it really does, and I won't know it's on the shelf until it's actually there.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
My
So for that, I will be having a nice glass of Blanton's Gold. For that.
Nice. Hey, congratulations, brother.
Yeah, absolutely. So I think that's an important one. Like when I graduated with my doctorate and when I also retired from the military, both of those I had, stag. I had stag 21 for when I graduated. Nope. I had stag 20 when I graduated with my doctorate and 21 when I retired from the military. So those were the drinks of choices for those. But I think that's an important milestone when you look at that. So we'll definitely have to, I'm talking about for like, David and all, like when you find that you're not happy in a career and you move, and then you finally find the career that you're happy in, that one makes your entire totality of your life much better, but also it opens up.
It improves your mental well-being.
Yes, that's probably the words I was looking for.
There it is.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I'm super proud.
Billy, let me know when that is, and I will have a Blanton's Gold with you, dude.
We all can. I have some Blanton's Gold too. We know that.
Yeah, I got regular,
can drive
regular
all
blends.
the way out.
I'll have it.
I will.
I am.
I'll be happy to pour a Blanton's Gold with you for that one, dude.
Thank you. So everybody knows the Miami Heat is in the playoffs, and it was funny. Yeah, exactly.
Sports ball.
Sports ball.
Jimmy Butler had Jimmy Butler had offered tickets to, I forget the tennis player's name. I forget her name. Osaka, I believe her name is.
Yes.
He offered her playoff tickets even
No, he's
before
tougher.
the play-in. So I thought, that was a bold prediction. He kind of spoke it into existence. So also today, I registered the domain name for Cafe 305, the restaurant. I'm not going to tell anybody what it is yet, but it's registered. So I am fully speaking it into existence.
My man.
Is he going to be here in Columbia?
Nice.
There's going to be 3 of them.
Is it going to be one in Columbia?
Be one in Arizona.
Columbia, Franklin, Virginia.
Don't forget God's country.
West Valley.
Miami.
West Valley and Phoenix. West Phoenix.
Newcastle, England.
Well, what we got to do is instead of taking it all the way past the Mississippi River, you got to do it a lot like they did with In-N-Out burgers. You don't want to do that yet. You want to get that touch there.
Build the anticipation.
Yeah, and then everybody goes there, and you have great service, kind of like Chick-fil-A or Whataburger or In-N-Out, and people are like, this is freaking awesome, right? And because we're getting, they moved the headquarters of In-N-Out Burger to Franklin, Tennessee.
Did they?
Did they?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh,
yep.
shit.
And the new stores opening up in Franklin and the headquarters in the next year or so. Yep.
But one thing that I want to talk to,
the best.
one thing that I want to talk to, and I'm going to talk to Billy about that, is I'd like to have the franchise rights up in God's country.
Where, Arizona?
Boy, I got some.
God's country, not Hell's Desert, but God's country.
But Mr. PhD Jody himself, Limon, is gonna be my first bitch. Let's just say that.
You said Hell's Desert. Shut up. Did y'all see that?
Lamont?
Your camera did all kinds of crazy shit there.
You look like Max Headroom from back in the day.
Yeah, he really did.
Wow, you guys all froze up again. I don't know what's going on.
No, it's you. It's freezing.
If
we're all freezing, it's you that's freezing. It's like when you go out and you meet, everyone you encounter is an asshole. You're the asshole.
No,
like
it's
you.
it's on the other hand. It's what's screwing him up.
Okay. So Rob,
Yo,
when you retire and you have a Cafe 305 franchise, what are you gonna drink? What are you gonna celebrate with?
Oh, I'm probably gonna turn around and grab the Blood Oath 8.
No.
Okay.
If it was
I mean, that's what I got on the shelf. If there was something that I don't have that I may be able to get my hands onto, like a Weller 12 or a CYPB. But if it's something that I've got, it'll be one of the 3 Blood Oaths I got back there.
Nice.
I'm still never had a Blood Oath.
Really?
They're delicious.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I got a bounty on the number 9. That I'm looking
Good
at.
luck. I'm hearing high price. They're raping people for that one outside the. If you're not getting the MSRP.
I'm willing to go about 200 on it. I don't know if I'm willing to go more than that.
If
They're
I
doing
find
that
it,
a lot to a lot of them right now. Not just Blood Oath, but Billy was talking about Eagle Rare. Anything that's allocated, it's just skyrocketing in price. Like I was talking about earlier, the liquor store that's within the close vicinity here had Colonel Taylor barrel and also barrel proof, and then also single barrel, and then they also had what used to be called Stag Junior, and they want 3 bones for all of those. Like each one of them is and that I'm like, no, you can just leave it up there and just let it collect dust. I'm not paying that for it, right? And don't get me wrong, I want the barrel bad. Barrel proof Colonel Taylor, that'd be awesome, but I'm not going to be molested for it. Like, I'm against that.
Yeah, I'll probably never see another one of those bottles until whiskey pipe is just not a thing anymore, and I don't foresee that.
I have a single barrel here at the house.
Yes, I can see it, but I meant as in like acquiring for myself.
Okay, that may be true.
I wasn't being semantically accurate enough there. Sorry, but
all right,
so it goes.
I'll tell you what. I'll say this. So we talked about this a couple weeks ago, but here's the deal: if I win that fucking seat,
yes,
I don't know what I'm gonna have here, but when I get to DC, I'm gonna see my guy Prov, and you gonna stop that fucking secondary bullshit I want that. I don't know what that is, but I want fucking that. Because Prof has any fucking bottle you can think of.
Prov.
I want that.
Rob,
And
you're
Ooh.
done.
Who
And
is
trust me,
Prov? Explain.
Prof is the fucking man with. He's probably.
We know Prof. We know Prof.
But you know
got-
Prov.
You
I
got
don't.
Prof,
Yeah.
you
Explain
got
it.
Prof, and you got Ascot.
Just say
okay.
Prof. Stop that shit, Prof. Yeah.
Yeah, Prof
Mm.
is the salesman. Ascot is the taster.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm going to see Prof, and Prof knows me like motherfucker. Stop that shit. I'm coming up with a
Yeah.
congressional pen. I want that fucking bottle.
You never see him and Chuck in the same room. I'm just saying.
Chuck can't stand,
Or
Chuck
Triple
can't
H.
stand Prof. Chuck cannot stand Prof.
So
No.
so real quick on something that's kind of comical that goes with congressional seats and stuff like that. I don't know how many of you guys have Twitter, but oh my god, that parody account of AOC is
There's a parody?
absolutely hilarious.
There's a parody account?
Yes.
Oh,
I
yeah.
didn't know it was a parody account. I thought it was the real thing. But
That's what's funny. That's the reason why she's so mad about it. Is everybody thinks
I
it's
heard
the
her
real
talking-
thing,
oh, yeah, you guys
and then
see-
she makes a comment that says that this account's doing misinformation and disinformation, all that.
yeah, no.
It's just so hilarious.
It's
Listen.
like one of my favorite memes about AOC is the meme that I share it every time it comes up in my timeline. It's like, yeah, we can go to the sun. We just have to go at nighttime.
Who's watching right now? I have a comment, but I don't know who's watching, so I'm gonna keep it to myself.
I don't know.
Can we at least agree?
Oh, come on, Mark. Come
Can
on,
we
Mark.
at least
Save it for
agree
the after show, Mark.
that-
I get it.
that
Yeah.
at least all the politicians are very, very entertaining. Did anybody see Biden take a fall today?
I did.
I was
see
not
that.
gonna
Yeah.
say
Did
it.
he fall? I didn't
Yeah,
hear about
again,
it.
this is
No.
like
He
number.
fell at the Air Force Academy on stage.
David says he's watching.
Oh my god, dude! Man, yeah,
Hey, Dave.
then-
he fell hard too. He fell
Yeah, he
hard.
did. He did.
And then he turns around and points at
He
some
points at a sandbag. He tripped over a sandbag.
Don't blame the Navy for that shit. That was not us. That was the Air Force.
That's a Spades player.
No,
for you.
it's not the Air Force. They don't do enough work to fill a goddamn sandbag.
Hey, and then he goes to sit down with his little fucking hat on. I was like, oh, this is fucking hilarious. And I know you guys
man.
seen the one thing I posted in the other page. That was absolute the video.
Hold on,
I didn't see that. I have to go in there. And look.
Oh, you gotta see it, bro.
It's hard to follow you guys a lot because y'all post all kinds of random nonsense.
It's the Bud Light one. That's all I'll say.
Oh,
That's all I'll
shit.
say.
Uh-oh.
So,
Uh-oh.
All
We
right.
need to get that photo
No,
on here, by
you-
the way, with Jody's head on the can.
Ooh.
Mel, you've just been appointed principal or superintendent of your entire school board. What are you drinking?
Who, me?
Oh, the
Oh,
CBs.
wow.
The CBs.
Gotcha.
CB's left a sandbag on the Air Force stage.
So it's Friday night. I'm getting ready to go out.
Whoa. What?
yeah.
And the only way I can
You know, I thought we were supposed to save your porn for the after show.
Hold on. I gotta be careful because they gonna fucking AI me soon, so I gotta be careful with that shit.
Yeah.
Hey, Billy.
We had
Yeah.
deep fake Mark.
So I may have, and we can talk about it a little bit more offline, but I am going to be doing a little bit of consulting outside of my regular job.
Nice.
Okay.
And there's a spirits company, distillery here in PA that is opening up a big, I'm talking 6th floor entertainment, food facility.
Is she cute?
It's pretty big. So the first floor
Need
is
four.
going to have a market because the area they're in is kind of like a food desert.
Okay.
And I want to talk to them about putting your product in there.
Ooh.
Hey, I can meet the demand. Things are happening.
All
You
right.
can meet the demand. Are you? Oh, we need to hurry up and get to the after show so I can ask you about business. Unless you want to talk about it now. Like,
Okay,
oh,
hold on,
like-
but hold on. Let's go.
I was like, how are you meeting demand? Because you were strapped out. You didn't have 10 seconds to yourself in a
listen.
day.
I,
Now
I
you got
still,
time?
I still
I'm still
don't.
waiting for mine.
Yeah,
Elvis
all right.
gave me what?
Yeah,
Same,
right?
but that's not the point. I want to
So-
know what's going on.
All right, we will. Mel, talk to us. You're superintendent of the entire school board. What are you drinking?
Eagle Rare.
Mm.
Nice.
All right. That's a great choice. That's a
$100,
great
well
choice.
spent.
Okay, so it's Eagle Rare, and what stick are you gonna have with it?
That's a great question.
Oh, right. Okay. So a foundation, tabernacle.
Oh, okay,
Ooh,
okay.
I like your style.
That's
Okay.
good.
I like my style as well. Fuck you.
Very nice.
No, either that or a foundation Olmec.
I just recently had the Gurkha Ghost.
I've seen
Ghost,
it.
the ghost. I'm not a big fan, but the foundation sticks at the minute for me are fucking incredible.
Nice.
Hey Billy, you know I'm going to Espinosa. If I do, Eric is gonna hook me up. So
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
What? He cut out, or did I cut out again?
Who? What? Where?
Yeah.
You cut out again.
yeah, I'm not sure what happened there, brother.
Honestly, believe you've never tried them. The tabernacle by Foundation are fucking incredible.
Yeah.
I had one probably about 7-8 months ago that I was very fortunate to get my hands on. Yeah.
Incredible, dude. Incredible.
Because usually when I buy a new stick that I like,
Did you do that, Jody?
I usually buy 3.
What? Where?
Yeah.
So I smoke 1 and I age 2.
Yeah.
That's normally how I do it.
No problem with reading it.
Yeah.
I was counting Jody fingers. I'm sorry.
You still got them all there? You good?
I love you, brother.
Wow.
I still have them all.
Rob, what you cracking open there, brother? What you opening up?
Crack.
Well, actually, so this is the company that I may be helping out here. Called Big Spring Spirits. They released recently an 8-year single barrel. So I'm going to crack this open right now.
Very
Give
nice.
it a whirl.
8, yeah, okay. All right.
I really like their product, and they have. We will see what happens here with this one, but we'll do it live once I get it open.
There you go.
Because
Okay, we'll do it live.
Bottle's easy to open.
Do it live so we can get that frown if it's bad.
Who's advertising?
Who's got a TV going?
I know I've been hearing it for a minute. That's why I keep looking at it.
It ain't me.
I'm
Who's
outside.
watching TV?
It might be me. There we go.
You got shit.
Is that better?
Seriously.
So we had non-viewers there at one moment. You had your TV going. Were we not entertaining you? Were you not entertained?
No.
And you're one to talk, by the way. You're always watching hockey and shit.
Well,
It's my
honestly,
bad.
yeah,
I've got these new headsets on that it's through the bone instead of over top the ears, and it's like, yeah, I didn't notice.
Listen, I want to know.
You're fine. We're just breaking balls.
I do have a question though.
Yeah.
How are hockey fans feeling that one of the teams that are in the finals is from a state that doesn't even snow? How are hockey fans feeling about that?
Well, actually,
It's
that's
hockey, Billy.
Hockey ended what?
It's hockey.
What was that, Rob? When did
Okay.
hockey end? It was like about a month or so ago when the Penguins didn't make the playoffs.
Fuck them.
Yeah, but
That's when the season
even
ended
still,
over here. And yeah,
Even-
the Capitals. Who are they? They finished below the Penguins. I don't know.
Fuck you. I got a new coach. Got a
hey.
new
So did the Preds.
I got a
Preds
new
got a new
You
coach
have a
too.
team? What the fuck is that?
Ben's got a new president of hockey operations today. But yeah, no, it's still hockey.
We suck.
I agree.
So-
I'm
That's
not
true.
one of those people that a snob like that when it comes to hockey. I just don't like Vegas, but it's mainly because of the cigarettes and hookers that I don't like. All right, like the rest of it seems fine with me.
You know, he's so detailed with his comments. I
It's the
love it.
sin. It's the sin.
If we take away the cigarettes and the hookers, I'm okay with Vegas.
That little pissy smell. Look, a little pissy smell in the parking lot is okay. Fucking hookers.
and cigarettes.
You guys
Neither
are real
which he
bastards.
indulges
I was
in.
trying to take a drink.
Sorry, you were trying to
Keep
put that out.
laughing.
My bad.
David
David says, for me, hockey season ends the first time I mow the lawn each summer.
Hey, where's David? Where is he?
He used to be in.
He's a PA.
I was gonna say he used to be. That's what I was gonna say. He used to be in PA.
Okay.
He's a PA guy.
There you go.
Yeah, it's actually here in the Western PA region, if I do remember correctly.
Sweet.
Okay.
Y'all should get together sometime.
Hey.
Yeah.
Y'all got the same haircut. He's a super cool guy.
You got the same
Yeah,
haircut.
Bob's only about an hour or so from me. So yeah.
Yeah, he says he's near Pittsburgh. We need to meet up.
He's in Morris.
Yeah. That was wild. Rob, he used to drive
on
like
North
almost right by my granddad's house, like every day on the way to work. Like when we met up, it was like very close there. I was like, crap is wild. Hey, if you want to buy a house, by the way. It's got 70 years worth of shit in it, but it's for sale.
Oh yeah.
All right. So this is a great first sip of this.
Okay.
If you like that leather, it's heavy on that fresh leather.
So when I'm sitting around by myself at night, it's mostly looking at midget porn, and then I'm chewing on a leather belt. So is this going to be what I like?
Yes.
It sounds like. Are you like choking yourself with the belt too while you're
with my teeth?
Little autoerotic asphyxiation while you're watching midget porn.
Just tied to the door.
7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, there it goes.
Hey, listen, David. He's not that mobile yet.
He's still breaking in the other calluses, man. It's all good.
Hold up.
This is pretty fantastic. So I'm happy I picked up a bottle.
Cool.
Okay.
To my friend, Big Springs. Cheers. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Good pour.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So Rob, all right. So besides from that, tell us a little bit more. What do you get on the notes, if anything? What do you get?
I mean, you definitely get the leather on the nose. You get the leather on the in the mouthfeel and the taste. There's some citrus in there, and you can definitely catch the barrel, the oakiness, and this is a rye, so it's really it's on the middle and on the end of the finish. You're picking up the rye. You're picking up that nice rice spice. You're picking up some warmer notes of the baking spices for me. So
nice.
Very pleased, especially for an 8-year. I mean, you can see because I'm on a different thing, but it even
does
the
have a nice
color
color
of that
to it. Yeah,
got
nice
some
amber.
fantastic color.
It does have nice color. That I agree with you.
Yeah.
So do my brown leather belts.
And Rob, what does that?
He's very into that right now. I feel like Jody might be a little pent up. David said, interview familiar with Pittsburgh neighborhoods. This is really just for Rob and myself. He's in Troy Hill. I know where that is.
Exactly where the hell he's at.
I don't know PPG, but I do, or PPG Tower, but I do know.
I know where
Cathedral of
PPG
Learning.
Tower is.
I've been to Cathedral of Learning.
Downtown, man. It's right there, Golden Triangle.
He's in Mars.
It's right across from.
I know exactly where he is. Troy Hill is.
He's out in Mars. He's just not telling us.
Oh, so
No,
Troy
not
Hill's up
Mars,
there
he
by
just said Troy
the
Hill.
University of Pittsburgh. Up
Yeah,
on
that's
the
what he's
hill.
talking about. Yeah, the
Yeah.
University of Pittsburgh.
He's in Mars.
Guys,
Don't believe it.
Guys,
And
guys,
then PPG is right there by.
I'm gonna get the fucking bed.
Pittsburgh. So
Well,
Mal's out.
Oh, okay.
Mal was trying to say something.
Hey,
We're
Matt.
talking about the geography of Pittsburgh.
We
He's
love
like,
you, Mal.
me, it's 3:00 in the morning.
I
Much love to you.
could not give two shits about fucking Pittsburgh. I'm gonna get the fucking bed.
good job, man. We love you, brother.
My man.
Much love, Mal.
I've been drinking for 8 hours. I've
miss you.
been drinking for 8 hours, and I need to get the fuck to bed. So that's all, guys.
That's my guy.
Cheers,
Right
brother.
now, man.
Later.
Cheers.
Hey, man, go get some rest, brother. I'm pissed I'm not there.
I love you all the shit, and I love you all the shit, and I love you all, and catch you later. Good night. Goodbye.
Night.
Well, bye.
Later.
Hey, brother, go get some rest, man. I'm still pissed I'm not there. Hey,
Summer.
Jody,
Summer.
they tried to make me go to Germany in 2 weeks.
That's not a bad.
No, but you can't tell me that shit in 10 days.
Yeah, you can.
No,
You can tell me
okay,
that
I-
today.
I
I'm
need
like,
to-
I'm down.
Where
that, I
in
need-
Germany,
you need-
brother?
This would have been
Is
Spangler
it just
Day.
me,
Fuck that.
or
I
do
need
I
more
want to
than that.
fly? Do I want to fly to Tennessee just to fight Jody while he has one arm?
He's not my son. sound like my son. I'm like, dude, I'm a southpaw. This is gonna lose. You're still gonna lose.
And he claims he doesn't know those calluses.
Hey, listen. Before we end the show, when I saw Jody doing like this, you guys remember that movie? What is it? One Crazy Summer.
Oh shit!
I don't know that one.
You're gonna have to watch
with
that.
John Cusack, I think it is. He's in it.
Yes.
Hold on, let me look that up.
Yeah, David, y'all gotta check the distance. I know it should be probably about an hour, if not a little more than an hour.
From
you,
Fort Campbell.
No, it's about
Okay.
45 minutes.
Oh, all right. I'll see you guys in at some point. God damn it.
Okay, yeah, let us know.
What part do you want me to look at? Because there's like
Oh, I don't-
It's got to be weekends because my new job, they are
The butt naked part.
I don't remember what part it is, but I
let me
remember
go
there was.
to so if I look up butt naked part,
you got to spell it that way though.
that's what I put in there.
With two T's.
Listen,
With two Ks.
Is it the part with Uncle Frank?
If you guys really want to see something crazy, look.
Goddamn Jody.
This is
Listen,
the show, guys. This is the show.
If you guys really want to see something crazy, look up RoboCop. I think it's part 26.
Oh shit!
I think I've seen that.
No.
Yes.
Wasn't that like a Funny or Die thing or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Go for it.
And I think the fight took place right after the ferry ride.
You talking about where he shoots the guy in the penis? Is that the part you're talking about?
You know what I love about Jody? He's such a fat checker. You can get him to look up anything.
Yeah.
All you got to do
gets-
is say it, and he's gonna look it up.
Well, I mean, yeah, we want to be somewhat honest here.
I think it's a good instinct, though. I think that's good. You want to know the facts of whatever the situation is.
Oh man.
There's no shade coming on the end of that. It's legitimate. It's just a compliment.
David's like, wait, what movie are we talking about?
What?
Red flag. Oh man.
Oh shit, gentlemen. This has been fun.
Yeah,
it's been
good. Yeah, I haven't
It's
seen
been-
you guys
well-
in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, because y'all didn't do a show last week, and I was
Because I was in DC, and then
dude, get this. So
You didn't do it
right
I was
after-
1 week before it. It's probably been 3 weeks since I've been on.
yeah.
Thanks.
So
yeah,
when
it's
I
been about
so
that, yeah.
so when I had my man, fuck you.
and pink waving.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Pride's on Sunday down there, Jody. You're gonna come out with the
No,
Columbia?
but I can drive you down there if you want me to.
Oh, I might go anyway, but
I believe that.
you're invited to.
There will be no chance I'll be there.
Yeah,
I'll be there on like the 4th of July, like when people have real flags out. But anyway,
Wow.
Woo!
I gotta find the right.
I got
name.
nothing.
We're welcoming to all people who want to watch this show, though. You don't
How
care
many
what
we
it
down
is,
to?
you know.
How many we down to?
I think Dave gave up on us, man.
Yeah, he's like, I'm out. Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Later.
what's that thing? It looks like a. What does each one of those characters mean there, Marky Mark?
I don't know what you're talking about, sir.
What?
There's like,
The
like there's
rainbow.
like the autism
And then there's
like a thing, and then it has like looks like maybe a
Autism?
transformer wolf. No, like the autism thing is
What the fuck are you talking about?
the little
The
like
puzzle piece?
puzzle piece. Yes,
Where do
Where do you see a puzzle piece?
Yes,
There
where do
we
you see
go.
puzzle piece, sir?
right there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's further down. My bad. That's not the autism puzzle piece, though.
No,
looks different.
yeah,
But what's
no.
that second thing?
That looks like a bikini.
It looks like a
Bikini.
bathing suit. I think that's a bikini.
Honestly, you may tell me I thought it
yeah,
was. I
go
thought it was
with
like
that.
a
That's
pharaoh
good.
head.
I think you might be cut off. That could be a bikini for a midget. Honestly, I would think you would have picked
Well,
up
I
on
had
that
my
faster.
glasses on, but I was looking at the small screen rather than the large screen. If I
No,
let's
we
go
know
with
what
big
happened.
screen, see what
We know what
happens.
happened.
I'm doing the show.
Okay,
using
if
my
big screen, I can see that.
Galaxy pad.
What's the white flag for?
Tablet tonight. I can't see shit down there.
What's the white flag though? What is that an indication of?
Surrender.
No clue. Just speaking of, sir.
That's a plain
That
white
is a.
flag.
I thought that was surrender. So it's like
That looks
it's like
UK
the only white
flag
flag I
to me.
know about.
What the
It's
hell
like-
do I know?
surrender to pride,
Oh.
surrender to I guess
Surrender
transsexuals
Dorothy?
to be maybe I don't know what that.
What was that? Oh shit!
Anyway, so I don't
Pirate
want to
shit. That's what we're doing now.
What?
I don't want to get. I
We're
don't
we're
get
just
targeted
riffing off
here.
of the emojis he's posting. This cannot be great
Yeah,
content.
they're
guys.
beautiful, man. I
Right,
love
We've
it.
been drinking. I don't know
Pirate
if you can
shit.
tell.
There
I've
it
been
is. I
drinking.
can figure that one out. That's pirate shit.
Okay.
Yep.
Anyway, so I'm not gonna play this game with y'all anymore.
Aliens
We had
and
a great
ghosts.
time, great show. Everybody love all y'all, and as
My brother.
Gino loves
Yes.
to say, you can even say it yourself if you would like.
What?
Fuck you, Tony.
Fuck
Damn
Be
it.
good to
I
yourselves.
love
Be
that.
good to
If we
everyone.
decide to
Fuck
get
you,
that back
Tony.
on the ending, man.
All right, well, we'll try to get that in.
There you
Jody's,
go.
and Jody's gonna clap with one hand.